Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. You can see I got the old boat out. We're still having a little bit of issues with it, trying to work the kinks out of it. Definitely need to get it running more reliably. You know, and which I'll show you here in a minute. I had to do a ton of work to it to get it running. And it's not 100%, but we just run 2 miles up the river, so it's running good. It almost seems like it's not wanting to go wide open, and my gear shifting. Here, we'll walk over here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It seems like it's not wanting to go wide open. When I first put it in the water, everything at the house, it run good at the house. Once we put it under some pressure, she didn't want to do nothing. All right, the first thing I'll show you here is that is actually supposed to be right there. This is your solenoid. That was the last thing that tore up. And I couldn't find the original solenoid, so I ended up having to go with, I just went and got one for a car, like an 70, 80s model car. And I got it zip tied in here, just so we can get out here today. I'm gonna order the one that goes back in there. But all this stuff up right here, which has to do with your timing. When this piece right there, which is the stator, it's got all your coils and everything underneath there. When it tore up, it shoved all this stuff over, and it broke this bracket and bent this wire right here. And that's what took me so long yesterday to get it fixed, is we spent about 6 hours bending this thing, straightening it here, doing this and doing that, to get it to where the timing was right. And I don't think it's still 100%. I believe that's why it's not wanting to run wide open. Like, it sounds like it is, but it don't feel like we're going anywhere near as fast as we used to. But she cranks up and runs. I said when we put in the water earlier, when I first took off, that little rod in there that I was just showing you, it got jammed up somehow, and it was holding it about half throttle, and I couldn't let off of it. I couldn't go. So I had to shut it down. That's why the cowling's off of it, because I had to shut it down in the middle of the river and fix that so we can get going. I said it's just a work in progress. I do have some other people out here on the river with me today. That way if something happens, and we're upriver, I can at least float back to the boat ramp if something happens. But we're gonna get some lines in the water, try to catch me a few brim, maybe some small catfish. If I catch a small enough brim, I brought one of my catfish poles. We'll chop him up, throw him out there, and try to catch us a little bit bigger one. But other than that, I brought the kids with me. We're gonna hang out and spend a day on the river today, you know. And it's something we've been waiting forever to get this boat on the water and get going. So, all right, y'all, we're gonna get these lines in the water, and we'll get you cut on when something happens. Alright, y'all, we finally found us a good enough spot to get out here and catch us a couple of them. Nice little brim. Alright, here, Loretta, I'll get this. Let me set him right here, because he swallowed that hook. Let me get yours going, and then you can hand me the phone. What's your line hooked up on over there? What's it tangled up on? You got it? get out here. We're gonna try to catch us a mess of these decent sized ones like this, and we'll go home and cook them up this afternoon. Loretta had one on hers. She snatched it up, and I guess he like short bited it, you know, because he pulled half the worm off, and that was. Let me see what we got going on up here. Watch out, man.
Stuck to JT's shoe.
I know. Well, we'll probably never get this hook out of the shoe now. I don't know why somebody brought a daggum pair of shoes up here anyways. Who brings tennis shoes out on the boat?
Bobby!
Only man who only has about...
I told you to leave them in the car and just get in the car barefooted. Or get in the boat barefooted.
I don't know what I
I mean, here, Retta.
Can you throw it for me?
You want me to throw it? You don't want to put it in the trees again?
Yeah. Or tie it up to Bobby's shoes.
Here, you want to hold it and wait on it, or are you going to set it down in that little corner like we had it?
I'm gonna hold it.
Let's see if we can, yeah, because it didn't take long to get a bite, did it? Let's see if we can get him off of here.
That's a big one.
I need to get,
That's what I caught last time.
I need to get me a new pair of pliers that I actually reach down in these. I want one of those little fish knives. It's got a little prong on the end of it. Did it just break? It sure did.
The little butthead.
All right, put him in the cooler. Put him in the
I
cooler.
don't hold him.
I'm not asking you. You could have opened the cooler for me, so I could put him in the cooler. We got tired of sitting in that sun, so we come out here and find us a shade tree. Now that's the ones we were looking for right there. That's a big old brim. That'll work. And he swallowed it. I'm probably gonna have to tie another hook on it.
Look, we got a catfish.
Ain't that... no. I was gonna ask about... Is that one still like... Oh, crap. It's okay.
What was it? That's how he flops.
Mm-hmm.
No fishy. Why is he going like this? He's going like this. Why is he going like this?
He's trying to breathe.
Can fish only breathe underwater and see underwater?
Yeah. That one's not quite big enough to keep.
There you go, fishy, fishy. That one's a big one.
Hey, that's a good keeper catfish.
That catfish.
Look at there.
Flops around. That's like the little catfish.
Well, there goes another one. That's a, that right there will make a sandwich.
Yes, that's a sandwich. Sandwich? Say sandwich.
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 Yep, that's another little one. All right, folks, I think we're about to call it a day. It's starting to get hot, and the fish ain't biting all that good. Where we was at a while ago, the sun done got high enough to where it's creeping in on us, so we had to find a different spot. And these kids are getting beat down, so we're gonna call it a day, wrap this up, get these poles in, get all our stuff put up, and we're gonna ease on back to the boat ramp. I said I still got some work to do to this thing. Yeah, I mean it's running good, but it's not running like it should. So, hey, we appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned. We'll catch you on the next video.